life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town. And I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell.
Hi and hello again. Ito na yung second to the last day namin dito sa Banff. And bumalik ulit kami dito sa my Wildflower Cafe para sa breakfast namin. Nagustuhan ko talaga yung grilled cheese nila dito. Sobrang masarap siya for me. After mag-breakfast, nag-drive na ulit kami going to our second destination for the day. Ang pupuntahan natin is Emerald Lake na located siya in Yoho National Park. Ang travel time namin dito is approximately mga 2 hours. May nakita kaming lake dyan along the road, kaya naman we decided na mag-stop over. Mostly nung lake covered siya ng snow, kaya nakaka-mesmerize siyang pagmasdan. Finally, nandito na tayo sa Emerald Lake. From the parking lot, konting lakad lang and makikita mo na yung ganda ng lake na to. Merong bridge dyan na good area na to take beautiful photos na din. As you can see, pagdating namin dyan, nagsusnow pa din siya. Buti na lang talaga makakapal yung suot namin kasi sobrang lamig niya. Pero tumigil din naman agad yung snowfall after ilang minutes. Kahit na nagsusnow, makikita mo pa rin yung vibrant turquoise green water ng lake. Sobrang ang magical niyang tingnan and hindi ko alam if nabibigyan ba ng justice ng video na to kung gaano kaganda yung buong area ng Emerald Lake. Itong Emerald Lake ay isa sa largest lake dito sa Yoho National Park. It's also considered to be the most beautiful lake in the Canadian Rockies. Ang nakadiscover pala nito ay si Tom Wilson na isang Canadian guide na later siya din pala yung nakadiscover ng Lake Louise. Nung time na nandyan kami, hindi ganun ka-crowded yung buong area, probably because of the weather or maaga lang talaga kami nung dumating kami.
Meron kaming binili.
May chichirya sa ano.
Meron na namang nahanap na spot.
Kunin ko lang muna yung power bank ko.
Go!
Alis na ba tayo dito? Hindi pa.
Aalis na rin. Charot.
Alis na rin daw tayo. Alis tayo sabi natin. Pero mamaya pa. Takak.
Hindi nga close nga yung Takaukaw.
Close yung trail. Sa Takakaw. Ay, ang ganda dito.
Well,
Kung mahilig din kayo mag-hiking, this is one of the activities na pwede nyong gawin dito. Meron silang hiking trail na paikot lang ng Emerald Lake. Easy hike lang siya with 100 feet elevation and 3.5 mile long yung hike. Pero since it's not part of our itinerary, we just settled into walking and enjoying the serenity of this place.
Nasa taas kasi to eh.
Ate Rin, lapit ka nga konti pagtapos mo.
Ano pa yung ibang
1,
step?
2, 3, go.
Ice cream.
Hindi talaga ako makaget over sa ganda ng lugar na to. May enjoy mong kumuha ng mga videos, photos, especially yung mirror image ng mountain na nag-reflect sa lake. Also, if naghahanap kayo ng perfect getaway from your daily life, pwede nyo din i-consider magstay dito sa isa sa mga lodge nila. Pero for sure, pricey lang siya given the location. Pero for me, worth it naman kasi, 'di ba? Nakita nyo naman yung view, tapos ang dami ring activities na magagawa nyo dito, either solo travel ka or as a family or kung may mga kasama ka pang ibang mga kaibigan habang nagta-travel kayo dito sa Banff. Kaya naman, if pupunta kayo dito sa Banff, wag nyo kakalimutan sa itinerary nyo na puntahan itong Emerald Lake kasi sobrang ganda talaga and magical. Paulit-ulit ko na sinasabi. Sobrang ganda ng area niya. And yung public transportation pala dito is somehow limited. So, ang best option katulad ng ginawa namin is mag-rent ng car. Pero kung ayaw nyo namang mag-drive, pwede kayong sumama sa mga tours. Meron namang mga day tour na ino-offer sa iba't ibang mga companies dyan. Tapos, kung hindi naman issue sa inyo yung budget, pwede kayong mag-ride ng taxi. Yun nga lang, sobrang mahal nun. Pero kung may mga kasama ka, edi maghati-hati na lang kayo sa bayad sa taxi. Bago kami bumalik sa downtown ng Banff, we decided na daanan na rin yung Natural Bridge. Sobrang accessible lang din ito from Emerald Lake. Whether you'll stop by for a quick bathroom break or walk around the area, this is definitely a must-stop. Sa unang tingin, itong formation na to, para siyang man-made, pero it was carved entirely by water, time, and gravity. Yung river na nagpo-flow dyan ay yung Kicking Horse River. It's a powerful glacial river that begins high in the Canadian Rockies.
I was just a kid when I met you, honey. Working on my daydreams. Down bed wishing you'd come and save me. If only I'd have a time machine back then, I'd see us dancing in the kitchen night. No one thought we could ever make
Yung nakikita nyong crack dyan na malaki, dyan sa in-between the big rocks, nagsimula lang daw siya as a small cracks. Pero nag-widen na siya as the water forced its way through. Over time, the river carved a tunnel straight through the stone, leaving behind what we now call Natural Bridge. Yung mga bato dito is mostly limestone na sobrang vulnerable sa erosion. Limestone dissolves more easily than many other rock types, especially when exposed to fast-moving, mineral-rich glacial water. That combination, soft rock and relentless flow, is what allowed this bridge to form. And it's still changing. Standing here really puts time into perspective. This bridge wasn't formed in single event. It took thousands of years of constant pressure, erosion, and change. It's a reminder that nature doesn't rush, and yet it always gets the job done.
Opening, closing, all in one day. Blue sky, then
Isa sa mga importanteng tandaan nyo pag pupunta kayo dito sa Natural Bridge ay magstay lang kayo dun sa area na pwedeng puntahan or daanan at yung mga viewing platforms. Kasi yung mga rock, it can be slippery and the water below is extremely powerful. And also, protecting places like this ensures they'll still be here for future generations to experience. Kaya I want to apologize kasi pumunta kami doon sa area na hindi dapat puntahan dahil nga baka mamaya madulas kami doon or whatever. Pero as I've said, the area itself, hindi lang ito kundi yung buong Banff, it's so magical. Paulit-ulit kong sinasabi, I think the word for the day is magical. Kasi sobrang ganda din talaga ng area na to. Again, this Natural Bridge isn't just something to look at. It's something to listen to feel, and to respect. Kaya I'm just grateful na nakarating kami dito sa area ng Banff.
blue sky, then violent rain. Feeling the dirt shift, sensing the change. The dog has been shaken outside of a grave. Opening, closing, statements to phrase. Radio channels, curses or praise. News and instruction, omits for the pain. Bad conditions breaking everything. In this strange weather, a time to be alive. Capital letters, but no end in sight. Close together.
Nakabalik na kami ng downtown and nag-quick dinner lang din kami kasi need pa namin mag-prepare ng mga luggage namin dahil kinabukasan need namin mag-travel ng almost 1 hour papuntang Calgary International Airport. It was such a memorable week dito sa Banff, Canada. Ika nga, it's one for the books. After this, balik na naman tayo sa kanya-kanya naming mga states at mag-duty ulit. Sa sobrang physically and mentally draining ng work namin, vacation like this really helps. Not for our wallet, but for our mental health.